What is happening, everybody? This is the Big Jew, and welcome back to Final Fantasy 1 Super Spoiler Run. Let's go through some more of the volcano. I got, like, my ass stomped by, red gargoyles on the way, but whatever, it's fine. We have the heal staff, so I'm not even going to worry about healing, since we're going to be doing it in battle. Yeah. Oh, good, alright. Yeah, the Red Hydra can do a pretty nasty group attack, so I'm going to watch out for that, but whatever. Either way, this should not be that hard. I mean, especially if we have our White Wizard, you know, healing us every turn with that staff. It's going to be the key. Yeah. By the way, off screen, in between episodes, I got, oh, I thought I got Warp, but apparently I didn't. I got, Invis 2 for my White Mage, so White Wizard, rather. Yeah. Gonna be very useful against Marilith, so. And we got more lava to deal with. Lava. Ooh, lava. So much lava. I'm just gonna walk on the lava, because when you walk on the lava, you don't get into any random encounters, so. Yeah. But Mother of God, yeah, that's insane. Yeah, I'm just gonna use Cure 1 spells pretty much to heal. That's all I really need. Oh, I didn't even get Cure 2 from the Red Mage? God. Or Red Wizard? I don't know why I keep calling it Mage instead of Wizard, when obviously it's a Wizard now and it's not a Mage. But whatever, maybe it's just bad habit, it's just a force of habit, I suppose. Yeah, everything else we're gonna have to rely on heal staff. I really should have bought some. Why am I walking around like a drunk? Anyways, should have bought some more heal potions, but whatever. Crap. Yeah, the Cerebrus, or whatever his name is, Cerberus, I guess. They made a horrible misspelling of that monster. Use that Scorch attack, which does, you know, annoying damage. Just enough damage to annoy you. Wow, that was a good crit. But not enough to where it's a giant threat of doom. Maybe I should stop walking on lava. Yeah. Pretty close to the end now. Get a soft potion, I don't care. Get money, I don't care. I think if you approach that chest from the bottom, you'll run into a fixed encounter with, I think, a Grey Worm, if I'm not mistaken. Actually, I'm gonna demonstrate what I used to do to heal with the heal staff. It's a lot better with multiple healing items, but I'm gonna demonstrate in this fight. So we have Green Ogres and we have Wizard Ogres here, right? Wizard Ogres actually present a threat, so I want to take them out first, obviously. But the Green Ogre is just going to sit there and attack, and he's not going to do much damage. So what you can do is you can pretty much waste everyone's turn and have the user of whatever your healing item is, either the heal staff or the heal helmet, they can keep using that over and over and over again until you get, you know, the hit point levels that you want. And I'm going to do this for a couple rounds, because I need to. Yeah, so he's not doing that much damage, so we'll be able to recover pretty well here. Towards the end of this dungeon, I might let loose a good heal 2 spell that'll recover everyone pretty nicely. Yeah. Here we go. And different than the other Final Fantasies, your intelligence stat, different than the remakes, your intelligence stat isn't relevant in this game. So whoever uses the heal stuff, will get the full effect of it anyways, which is, you know, it heals 10 to 30 hit points per player, so it's pretty nice. Yeah. I love how items can cast heal. Need to do that more in JRPGs. I think we're good for now. If I can get another heal staff in, yeah, that'd be nice. Alright, yeah, that's good. And then we're at decent hit points, above 200. It's pretty good. And then towards the end, I'll just hit everyone with a heal 3. I'm not going to be using any heal spells at all in battle because these enemies are pathetically easy. There's another ice brand in this place which I want to get, so yeah. More money, more money, more money, less problems actually. Alright, we got so much treasure here. We got pure potion, money, another ice brand, which is nice. We're going to give that to my red mage right now. I'm calling them mages, I don't even care anymore. And now, yeah, they're pretty much equal. And there's a fixed encounter, Great Worm. You could probably do the heal staff and heal helmet technique on these guys as well, but they do a little bit more damage with their physicals. So yeah, see, it did way more damage than what we healed. So, but I wouldn't do this against spellcasters because they just do way too much damage. And a flame shield, sweet. Oh, I need flame armor. That's not gonna help me much. I'm not gonna drop it though. I'm gonna sell it. It sells for a lot of money. There we go. Red Hydra, that's fine. Hopefully it doesn't need to cremate or whatever it uses. I think it's like, I forget. I really forget. And I don't want to find out either. I really don't. Yeah, you just keep doing your little physical attack there, buddy. And we'll kill you. Alright, good XP, good money. That I don't really care about, but whatever. Got some more treasure, money, and money. About 10 gold, really. There's a treasure room to the top here. If I were to go right and then up, but it just has money and it's pretty out of the way. So I'm just gonna head straight here. Hell with it. Yeah, I think you fight enemies regardless of what you do here. Got Red Hydra. Oh, cremate, really? Lame. Oh man, come on. Yeah, that does tons of damage to your players. Man, my poor monk. My poor monk master. Dying here. That sucks. Alright, well here I have an idea. May as well go to hell with it. Use up all my heal potions. Everyone has pretty much the same hit points now. Huh. Not really, but you know. There, that'll work. Yeah, here's a fixed encounter with Agama. They can do pretty much the same thing as the, what do you call it, just did, the Red Hydra did. They have an attack called Heat, which does some pretty decent damage to everybody, so I'll be on my toes. And hopefully it won't hit us with it. And it hits us with it. That's lame. And it didn't do too much damage. It did enough, though. There we go. Nice crit. Good kill. There's something good. Moving on. Let's go pretend that was, I don't know, a suit of flame armor. Oh, we can fight him as a random encounter. Ooh, I did not know that. Interesting. Yeah, you do your little wimpy physical damage. Your little physical attack. Don't do anything to me. Which is good because I need to heal. Haha. Nice. Take him down? Oh, well, we didn't take him down. What the hell, man? Take him down with that one. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Nicely done. Alright. Only 2 rooms you want to go to here. With this one to the left, and then the one, you know, that goes down from here. That will be Marilith, but this chest contains a suit of flame mail, so I'm actually going to use my heal 3 right now. Or heal 2, rather. Because we're getting close to the end, and I want to make sure everyone's 100% for this next fight. I'm not going to use heal 3 that much anyways, and you can't use life in battle. And cure 3, yeah, the cure 3 is nice, but it's not going to really... I'm going to use heal 2 anyways. Because heal 2 is like cure 3 on everybody. So, whatever. Yeah. Nice. Alright, now, this next enemy is a red dragon. You need to get anti-fire off. If you don't get it off, it's over. It really is. He has a good amount of hit points. I'm trying to see if I want to use one of my ice 2s or not. I think it'll be okay. I just need to get anti-fire off. He'll use an attack called Blaze, which can do upwards of 300 damage to any given player if they're not protected. And he did a physical attack, so we got really lucky. We'll be able to get anti-fire off and be able to ride into the sunset. And he has a lot of, apparently has a lot of defense. But it doesn't matter. We're protected from Blaze now, so it makes no difference. We can just pick him off for all I care. Damn, he still does some disgusting physical attacks, but whatever. Yeah. It's all good. Some more damage, guys. Come on. 30. Are you kidding me? 9. You did 9 damage. We're class changed, and we're pretty over leveled for this area, and you did 9 damage to this guy. Jesus Christ. That's pathetic. Good God, that is awful. Take him down. Come on. Yeah, there's Blaze. Yeah, see, that still did some decent damage. But I mean, if we weren't protected from anti-fire, we'd kiss us goodbye. That took a lot more effort to beat than usual. But for beating him, we got flame armor. Yeah. It's just like ice armor. It has 34 defense power. So look at that. Awesome defense power of this guy. Love it. Let's go ahead and fight some more Agama, or Gama, whatever. You had to use heat. You really had to hit us with that. You just had to. No way around it, right? Take him down. Come on. Nice shot. Hey, at least we're getting some decent XP from these guys. Yeah, you can even encounter Blaze, or not Blaze, but Red Dragons as random encounters in this area, so yeah, I got really lucky with a Wizard Ogre, let me tell you. Usually I encounter the Red Dragon in this area. Oh, of course, you're gonna bruise yourself, prevent the inevitable. You can use Ice too, though, so I want to try and beat him, because if you let the fight with him drag too long, he'll use Ice too. And you won't, like, be aware of it, usually. Yeah, Dark Art, yeah, usually follows up Ruse with Dark. It's pretty cool. And next he'll use Ice 1, and then he'll use Ice 2. But he's not going to use any of those because he's dead. Sweet. Wow, this is taking a lot longer than usual. Usually done with this area by now. I didn't expect the, I'm just gonna use Cure 2. May as well. I'm pretty good on hit points. I didn't expect the fight with the red dragon to last as long as I thought it would. Last as long as it did. I expected to be done with that fight in like 2 rounds, but apparently not today. Take him down. Nice shot. That's how you do it. That's how you do it, old monk of mine. Nicely done. Alright, here we go. Let's see, last quick check. I'm gonna actually, oh no, that's right. I keep forgetting I don't have Cure 2. That sucks. Let's see. No, I think we're good. I don't have any more heal potions. Oh, whatever. Alright, let's do it. Yeah, alright, boss time against Kary, Marilith, whatever the hell you want to call it. What do I want to use? I want to use fast on Monk. Yeah. And Invis 2. Let's go ahead and get that off. Marilith can use Fire 2, but her 6-hit physical attack is more of a concern, and it did very little damage to the ninja because he was so heavily armored, thank God. Yeah, Invis 2 will reduce those hits a little bit. Let's go Fast R, Ninja, Anti-Fire, this way if he decides to, if she decides to use Fire 2, we'll be protected against it. And we should be good to go. Nice. And she has 600 hit points, so I think we'll be okay. Well, let's go ahead and fast ourselves. And let's see. Now what do I want? Now what do I want to do? I'll just heal staff. No one's really hurt to be killed yet. I mean yet. Because as soon as she touches the monk or the oh yeah, see 113. And that was with 4 hits. If she were to land all 6, over. Would have been done. Would have been 200 easily. Alright, so let's go ahead and heal 2. May as well. Wow, see 81, and that's with 3. You put 6 hits on that, and then you have the possibility of her critting you, and then it's over. So, yeah. Take her down. Aw. Alright, you take her down. No? This is turning into quite the fight. May as well use my last Cure 2 charge on my monk. Or my monk can just take her down. Nicely done. That's how we do things around here. Get exactly the same amount of XP than you get from an Agama. That's pretty crazy. Alright, so we have restored light to the fire orb. Awesome. And we'll be going after the water orb next time on Final Fantasy, the Super Spoiler Run. This is the Big Jew telling you to keep being awesome. Peace.